everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Smrithi and this is my second vlog. So today's episode is going to be very interesting because I am going to shop. Actually, I had planned a lot of things for today. That is, I wanted to get my nails done, I wanted to go to the salon and pamper myself, and I wanted to vlog all of this, but actually it was not at all possible because I have a baby and being a mother is really very difficult, so I couldn't vlog anything. So today we decided to go and shop and we wanted to go and buy a camera. That is, I wanted to buy a camera for myself. Now why I want to buy a camera is because, as you know, I have two channels. That is, one is Simzi's World and the other one is Dr. Smrithi. To create good content you really need good quality videos and photos, and for that I really needed to upgrade my camera. So that is why we decided to go to the Canon shop, which is located in MG Road, and I decided that I'll just vlog this out. I wanted to vlog a lot of other stuffs as well, and as I've told you, I didn't have the time to do all of that. For those who want to be a YouTuber, to just know what camera to buy and also what are the equipments which is essential to just use for vlogging or for shooting any content, you really need a very good camera. So that is why I decided to vlog this episode. So it's going to be very interesting, and if you guys like this video, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon right next to it so that you get updated with all such interesting videos and content. And with that, let's get into this. So finally we left at around 6 p.m. and we decided to go by an auto. I didn't want to drive in the traffic because of the peak traffic hours in Bangalore especially. So we decided that chalo hum auto mein hi jate hain, and this was Nitzi's first time in an auto. I wanted her to explore and get exposed to everything out there, and we chose an auto because, you know, autos can wiggle through the traffic no matter how much traffic there is. So that was our best option, and I really love going by an auto. It's really fun. So yeah, we took an auto and now we are heading to our destination. I'm so excited to get my hands on the camera because I'm shooting so much of content that I really wanted an upgrade as soon as possible. And finally we reached. Yay! I'm so excited. So in MG Road, you will see two stores for buying a camera. One is the Nikon store and the other one is a JK Valve Canon store. And I had already decided that I wanted a Canon camera itself because I had done intense research on what camera I wanted. But there was another option as well, and my husband wanted to have a look at that. That is a Sony vlogging camera. But since I hadn't done my research on it, I didn't want to buy the Sony camera, but there are a lot of good reviews about it. Many people vlog on this camera as well. If you all want to know more about it, you all can do your research. But I decided that I wanted to go for the Canon R50 model itself because I had done intense research about it. Now, as soon as you enter the Canon store, you are going to see so many different types of cameras, and if you do not know much about cameras, then it is going to be tough because it's really confusing. So it's always better to first study and decide what camera you wanted, and I wanted to go in for the Canon R50. So this is the one. Just look at how classy it is. So there is another model, that is the Canon M50 Mark II. That is another model which is available and it is not so expensive. So this one is the Canon R50 and it retails for around 75,000, and you'll have to buy a scan disc and battery as well. Now the thing about this camera is that it is lightweight, and I wanted a lightweight camera itself because for vlogging and for shooting my content I do not want to carry heavy cameras, and this is a mirrorless camera. The other model, that is the Canon M50, is also similar to the Canon R50 itself, but it has less features. But if you want to go in for the basic model, you can always go in for the Canon M50. It retails for around 50k, I guess. And the best part of this camera is, especially for girls, if you're hearing this, you can get another color option. That is, you can get it in white, and I had already decided I wanted a white camera whatever happens. So finally I got my hands on the Canon R50. I unboxed the camera and I was so excited, and I was so grateful to God for giving me the opportunity to get to buy such an expense. And my husband was so motivative. He always motivates me into doing things which will help me grow in life. And I had already decided and made up my mind that I am going to make the utmost use of this camera, because I love creating memories and content, and that is why I decided to start a channel for myself, especially for vlogging, because I enjoy my life no matter what. So yeah, I got my hands on my camera. So totally it costed me around 1 lakh or so, including the equipments. Now over here you do not get the equipments, you will have to buy it separately. That is one downfall of this Canon store. So I had to buy it online. So I bought all the essential equipments via Amazon, and after buying the camera, we wanted to refreshen ourselves because we were really very tired traveling, and the weather was also very hot, and it was already around 8 p.m. and we decided that we'll go home. We wanted to actually go to the community restaurant in Brigade Road. Now trust me guys, if you're going to MG Road, you should visit that restaurant. The food over there is amazing, especially pastas. So yeah, but since we had Nidzi with us and she was also sleepy and also we were tired, so we decided that we'll go home. And yeah, that's it, and I finally bought what I wanted. My husband was literally running to get back home because the weather, guys, was really very hot, and we wanted to get Nidzi out of this place because she was literally very tired. And yeah, we headed off to our home. Now let me tell you about content creation, especially being a YouTuber is not at all easy. Like you feel that shorts or reels and all is like very easy to do, but trust me, you have to plan everything. And in order to be a creator, you need good quality cameras, you need editing apps, you need all the equipments for shooting. So you need a microphone, you need DJI Pocket 2, you need a gimbal, you need a camera, you need a tripod, you need camera lens. Then you need microphones, headphones, lighting, mounts, green screen, all of that is essential. Now I have most of it because I've collected everything I needed, but since I needed an upgrade, I went for the Canon R50 camera. So I'm going to unbox everything I got. Now let me just tell you that when we reached home, I immediately ordered a tripod stand for my camera. Seeing other YouTube videos and seeing the reviews, I decided I'll buy one because I wanted to start my vlogs as soon as possible. And with that, I bought other equipments as well. I'm going to show you all. Don't mind Kunju, he's always very curious. So the total cost of everything, it costed me around 1 lakh, and I spent it. But I'm happy that I bought what I needed. So this is a camera, right? And I'm going to unbox this, and I have my tripod stand, microphone, and a stand for my phone. I already have everything, but I wanted an upgrade for everything. So yeah, so just give me a minute, since I am opening the bag with one hand and I have a camera in the other. It's difficult for me to open with both the hands together. So yeah, just give me a minute. And wow, just look at this camera. I mean, it's so unique. The color is so classy. What else do you need? And the features are amazing. It has so many features that I'm going to tell you guys about all the features this camera has. It is such a good investment, and I'm going to use it as soon as possible. I just want to start my vlogs. So yeah, this is the camera, and this is the Canon R50. I'm repeatedly telling so that you guys do not forget it if you want to buy a camera. It is mirrorless, it has a video screen, and the best part of it is you can turn it when you're vlogging or when you're shooting. You require a screen which can be turned towards yourself so that you can see yourself and frame yourself. And we have a charger and all the other essentials to charge. Then we have the stand which I have bought from Amazon, and here's a stand and other stuff. I gotta tell you, the R50 is really impressive. It has an APS-C camera system with 24.2 megapixel. Also, it has different filter options, so you can select what filter you want. It's like you have a disco in your camera. And it's also similar to the Sony vlogging camera, that is ZV-1. It can focus on the product you want to showcase in your content or in your videos. So that is the beauty of this camera. Thanks for watching.